Hey everybody, TacBishop here. I've been watching a lot of videos recently and a lot of trucking videos, and the subject keeps coming up that people want to be owner-operators or lease purchase and stuff like this. And most of the time it's young drivers that haven't even got in the business yet, and they're already looking to be owner-operator or lease purchaser, and a lot of these companies will help you do it. And it's the wrong thing to do to begin with. I saw a video earlier tonight which kind of drove me crazy. He was saying something about, ask yourself, why do you want to be an owner-operator? Well, there's three things that I think of when you want to be an owner-operator. First, you want to drive a truck. Second, you want to be your own boss. And third, you want to make a lot of money. Now, all these questions he was adding on is just irrelevant about, are you sure you want to take on truck payments? Well, if you don't know all this stuff to begin with, you got no business even thinking about being an owner-operator. Being an owner-operator does not mean that you're your own boss to the point that you can stay home, that you can do what you want to do. Is on the contrary, you never go home. If you become an owner-operator or a lease purchaser, you better be prepared to stay in that truck as much as possible. Every hour you have drive time on your logs, you better be driving. And you can forget swinging by the house because that costs too much money. And birthdays, just everything involved in being an owner-operator is out the window. You're going to have to marry that truck basically, and you're not going to get that much reward for it, not to compensate the amount of time you're away from home. And it doesn't really seem like there's an end game to it. You always have to have an end game or an exit strategy. And becoming an owner-operator means you're going to work for yourself, sorta. And the only thing is, saying you work for yourself is just like me. I work for myself. I can quit and go somewhere else just because I don't have my own truck. And they say, well, I can do what loads I want to do. You can't. You can't do what loads you want to do if you're an owner-operator. You take the loads that are available. The dispatcher or whoever you're working for, the broker, he would say, maybe he wants you to do in New York City that you're totally against, and he's got 3 more loads that you would like to do. Well, he's going to call you up on the phone, and what it's going to sound like is, hey, bud, you're in luck. You got a good New York City for you, but needs to go out today. You're going to, I don't go to New York City. This is my truck. I do what I want to do. Okay, well, that's all we got. I'll keep looking. Well, he's already got 3 more on the book, but he's not going to give it to you because he wants you to go to New York City. He's going to put those on his company truck and keep them out of New York City. That's why they've got you hired. That's why you're a lease operator. That's why you're owner-operator, is basically to do stuff that they don't want their trucks to do. So he'll hang up the phone and he'll wait you out. And what are you going to do? You're sitting there, you're ready to go. Probably going to take it if you're smart. If you're not, you're going to wait, and then the next round will come back and he'll still try to push something off on you that you don't want because he don't want it. Picture this. You're in a town like I was once in Atlanta, Georgia. Me and a couple of company drivers looking for loads back. Who got loaded? Exactly right. I'm not even going to answer it. You just answered it yourself. You know who got loaded first. And they're going to swear to you that they're looking out for you. And they will look out for you as long as the loads are plentiful. If they get something they don't want to do, they're going to give it to you. Now, I'll come back with another video and tell you things that I did, the reason I was an owner-operator, and why I would do it again in a heartbeat. But then you may ask, why don't I do it anyway? Well, there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you in the next video. So, TacBishop, Owner-Operator Series, signing out.
I would like to thank you for visiting TacBishop's YouTube channel. If you liked this video and made it all the way to the end, be sure to click the like button. Then leave your comment. And don't forget to subscribe.